together. Around 3/4 of those questioned said that the pub had a positive impact on their community, and almost 70% felt that pubs help to tackle isolation and loneliness, especially at this time of year. But pubs are struggling indeed, as we've had figures just out this morning, out today, showing that the economy actually shrank between July and October. Of course, that has a knock-on effect on people's pockets, how much they've got available to spend, and also businesses like pubs. Let's find out the overall picture. We can speak to Andy Tye from the British Beer and Pub Association. Andy, why are so many pubs closing?
Well, I think there's probably three main reasons at the moment. We're seeing that very high energy bills, which pubs are facing, other sort of food and drink cost inflation as well, and the high taxes they continue to face, whether that be beer duty, business rates, or indeed VAT.
I suppose the government would say they have stepped in and helped businesses throughout the pandemic, and then they've had various measures to help support businesses with energy costs as well. Energy prices are coming down now, aren't they, though?
Well, they are generally, but unfortunately many pubs would have taken out contracts last year when energy prices were a lot higher, and they're fixed contracts, so they continue to pay those, so it's still a very difficult time for them.
Okay. Andy, thank you very much. Now, this pub here is thriving, and part of that is down to the fact that they have events like the carol singers from the local church, the choir, performing their annual concert here this evening. Let's speak to Roshni, who's been a member of the choir for, 4 years?
Yes.
How important is this pub to you, given that the church where you rehearse is just over the road?
Oh, very much so. It's a real vital part of our Friday evenings. After the singing, we come over here to this lovely watering hole and all the other events that they do, such as the quiz. For the students up the road and local community, it's a real important hub for the area.
Of course, to keep those vocal cords nice and lubricated. Peter is also a member of the choir. What's it like when you come here and the pub is packed out to the rafters with people here to hear your carol singing?
Well, it's always lovely to see the pub full, of course, and it's a really joyful and festive sound, and we just bring a bit of the Christmas magic to the pub.
And it worked its magic for you a few years ago.
It did work its magic, yeah. It was in this pub about 5 years ago that I heard the fantastic sound of the St Stephen's Church Choir, and I thought I'd really like to join that and see how I can get on.
Who knows, people watching at home may be inspired to join the choir after they've heard a rendition of a favourite carol. All it leaves me to do is wish you a very Merry Christmas and let you enjoy a carol you may well know. And
it's Beverlie tone.
What?
Beverlie. All about the pub and that, Beverlie.
And Boulos reporting on